Blessed are the pure of heart, for they shall see God. What is it to be pure of heart? To be pure of heart is to put away all deceitfulness, all malice, all backbiting, all hatred, all pride, all sin. It is to actively work at keeping yourself pure. It is to comb your thoughts and send out any that are contrary to the Bible, any that are contrary to love. And to be pure of heart is very difficult. It's very difficult because we have a war going on with our bodies, our flesh that wants to be the dominant nature, and there's a war going on in the spirit in which we are tempted by the devil, and then sometimes we're even tempted by our friends or others around us to be impure. So being pure of heart is a battle. It is a stance that you have to take and you have to work at daily to keep yourself pure. Now, being pure of heart on our own is impossible, and we could never ever reach the standard of purity on our own in which we could see God, which is why we again say thank you to Jesus for his precious blood that covers us in his purity. But we are still to try, we are still to walk, and we are promised a blessing when we live our lives with our hearts dedicated so much to God, so consecrated to God, that we decide to make them pure, that we treat everything with purity, that we live purely. Purity isn't popular regardless of what age you are. You may be a teenager and maybe you're pressured to smoke or do drugs or drink or have sex before marriage, or you may be at work in the workforce and maybe you have some colleagues that are less than honest in their work and perhaps they try to pressure you to join in. So it doesn't matter what age you are, you will be persecuted, attacked, and tempted to be impure. And you'll have a lot of people think you're boring or prudent or unrelatable or, maybe even a hypocrite. But what matters is that you have the approval of the Father. What matters is that he sees your efforts, he sees your heart, and he will reward you for trying. He will reward you for living a pure life. We all sin, we all fall short of this purity standard, but it's okay because we have the forgiveness of Jesus. So he wants us to get right back up and try again, to keep going. He doesn't hold you in shame. He doesn't hold you in unforgiveness. He accepts your request for forgiveness and freely gives it to you, breaks your shame, breaks the guilt as if it never was. And you continue to try. And I want to say that we all have a past, we all have a present, and we all have a future. But we all have a past and we all have things we've done we are not proud of. We all have things we've done that were not pure. But don't let those things weigh on your mind. Don't let the shame of them bring you down. Because again, you're in Jesus now. You have no shame. He got rid of it on the cross. So don't think, oh, because I did this when I was younger. Oh, because I did this yesterday. Or even today. Don't think any of that disqualifies you for being pure in heart. That's what the enemy wants you to think. He wants to stop you from leaning on Jesus. He wants to stop you from fully receiving his forgiveness, fully understanding what it means to be freed by him. So don't fall for that. Live the pure life. Serve your heart with God. Serve God with all of your heart. I said it backwards. Serve the Lord your God with all of your heart. Do everything in love. Live purely. And be blessed just as Jesus promised. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you all have peace. Bye.